I used to be a baller, you know. Dollars too. Hi guys, Chidi Margaret here again, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day, and you know what? I just decided to spread positive vibes all around. Yeah. Okay, so today, don't mind my outfit. I'm not cooking any English dinner or English food or English meal. I want to show you how to cook very simple, easy, delicious, quick, on the go okra soup. Come and join me. Let's get right into it. For this recipe, I'll be using okra, ugu, onions, uziza leaf, ground crayfish, stockfish, dry fish, cow skin, which is bomo, some shaki, yep, and tozo, habanero pepper, and salt and seasoning cubes. In a pot, I'll go in with the meat, which is the tozo. I'm going to season it lightly, so I'm going to add some onions, and then just one seasoning cube, and then a pinch of salt, and then I'll cover and boil for 30 minutes. Now, this is the tricky part of the soup. I usually portion the okra into 50-40 ratio, where I chop the 50 and then I grate the 40. So, come with me. I make sure to chop it into very large chunks, like large size. So this way it helps me to have that, feel that I'm chewing okra when I'm eating the soup. This is my preferred size. So I use the size of grater to get that perfect tiny bit of okra. You can use a food processor if you have one. Back to our meat, I'm adding shaki, and I'll give that a good mix. Now that I'm done grating, I'm going to go in with some water to loosen it up. This also helps it to have a very good base in the soup. This is what it looks like. After 30 minutes, I'll go in with the cow skin, which is bomo, the stockfish, and then I'll give that a very good mix. Then I'll go in with some oil. At this point, I'll add some water. Remember not to add too much water so that your soup doesn't become runny. Then I'll stir that as well. Then I'll go in with a generous amount of crayfish. This helps to give it super duper flavor. Seasoning cubes and a pinch of salt, and then mix the combine properly. Now it's time to go in with that grated okra. You see how thick this thing is? It's so thick. So make sure to combine very well so that it loosens up in the soup. Personally, I love adding onions at this point because I know it gives it this distinct taste and flavor. So go ahead and be generous with your onions. If you do not want to use it, please skip this step. Then I'll go in with my pepper and more crayfish. Please be generous with the crayfish. So now I'll go in with that chopped okra. So that's just almost about the last thing I'm adding to the soup. I like it being crunchy. I don't like it when it's soft, no. And then I go in with the dry fish and give that a very good mix. I'll go in with the uziza leaves, give that a good mix as well. And then lastly, I'll go in with my ugu, and that's that. So with this, you have very fresh vegetables in the soup, and after 3 minutes of stirring, I turn off the heat, and that's all. finally we're back. See where we are, right? So welcome back. And if you watched to this point, what do you say? Please comment. Thank you. Comment. I got it. Drop it in the comments. All right. Okay. So I hope that you learned something, and that's my own method of cooking okra. I'm not imposing it on anyone. You cook the way you prefer, but that's my method, and this method always guarantees like a perfect drawy okra soup. More like something you added ogono, right? Okay, so until next time that I see you, stay tuned to my channel. All right, bye.